Liv Morgan reaches WWE title reign milestone. Dear loves, welcome to WWE Family Show. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel. Following Bash in Berlin, current WWE Women's World Champion Liv Morgan has reached a title reign milestone. At WWE King and Queen of the Ring, Liv Morgan defeated Becky Lynch to win the WWE Women's World Championship. Since then, Morgan has defeated the likes of Lynch in a rematch, Zelina Vega, and Rhea Ripley. She has also aligned with Dominic Mysterio and the Judgment Day. On September 2, Liv Morgan's WWE Women's World Championship reign reached the 100-day milestone. Morgan's last successful title defense came against Ripley at SummerSlam 2024. Morgan last wrestled in a loss alongside Dominic Mysterio to Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest at WWE Bash in Berlin. When she returned from injury this past January at the Royal Rumble, Liv Morgan declared that 2024 would be the year of the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour. That's a declaration one makes when they are expecting success. And fortunately for Morgan, that's exactly what she's gotten, winning the WWE Women's World Championship and stealing Dominic Mysterio and most of the Judgment Day stable away from rival Rhea Ripley. Now, hours before tonight's episode of Raw, Morgan has achieved another milestone. Today marks Morgan's 100th day as Women's World Champion, making her the second longest reigning champion since the championship was rebranded following WrestleMania 39. Morgan won the title at the end of May from Becky Lynch, who subsequently disappeared from WWE following a rematch with Morgan days later, with her wrestling future remaining in doubt. While 100 days is still a relatively short amount of time, for Morgan, it's the most successful of her 4 championship reigns in WWE to date. Her previous reign as WWE SmackDown Women's Championship, the precursor to the Women's World title, came close to the 100-day mark before she was bested by Ronda Rousey on her 98th day. Meanwhile, Morgan's WWE Women's Tag Team Championship runs with Raquel Rodriguez were both short, lasting only 39 and 16 days respectively. The milestone moment will hopefully soften the blow for Morgan after she had a weekend to forget at WWE's Bash in Berlin PLE. Despite help from stablemates Finn Balor, Carlito, and JD McDonough, Morgan and Mysterio were unsuccessful in mixed tag team action against Ripley and Damian Priest, who overcame the 5-on-2 disadvantage to earn the victory over their rivals. Despite that, it is likely Ripley and Priest aren't done trying to exact a pound of flesh from Morgan, Mysterio, and Judgment Day. As the influence of women's wrestling has grown within the walls of the WWE, so too has women's tag team wrestling. For more than 30 years, WWE did not have enough depth in the women's/divas divisions to necessitate a tag team championship. The original set of women's tag team titles existed for 6 years between 1983 and 1989 and saw 4 different teams preside over 5 different reigns. However, the WWF retired the belts in early 1989, with the division often lacking enough teams to be truly competitive. Women's tag team titles would not be seen again in the industry leader until early 2019, marking the end of a 30-year hiatus for the women's tag team division. The WWE initially struggled to create viable tag teams, and under Vince McMahon's creative direction, made a half-hearted attempt to pair women almost randomly. Some pairs would survive, while others would either fall to the wayside or result in an inevitable feud. Sasha Banks and Naomi's reported walkout as the incumbent title holders brought about questions over the company's interest in continuing the division, but women's tag team wrestling is back on track under the creative direction of Triple H. However, the brevity of the division has not stopped the company from putting together a healthy handful of memorable teams over the years.